Hey guys, welcome back. So today is my January favorites. Can you guys believe that this month is officially over? We're in 2021. We survived the first month of the year, thankfully. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first thing I want to mention is my bag love at the moment, and it's still my Marc Jacobs tote bag. I'm still obsessed with it. I have not fallen out of love with it yet. Still loving it, still using it and abusing it. No, you can't tell, but I wear this thing every single day and as much as I can because of how much I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. That's my first favorite of the month. Now let me get into my makeup favorites, which I did put them in my purse just because I did not want to have them on my lap. So the first thing that I want to mention is this e.l.f. sponge. It's the e.l.f. concealer sponge that I actually did haul in my Ulta haul. And like I mentioned in that video, I purchased I think everything right at the end of December. So I have had this already for a while and I really enjoy it. I saw it on I Love Sarai's Instagram story. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check it out. It's not expensive and it is totally worth it. I wish they had like a full size, like a face sponge of this, I wish they had a bigger sized sponge so I can use it for the entire face. I mean, you can use this, but I feel like obviously something more with a round bottom would be better, or like a flat top. But yes, I really love it. I really recommend you guys check it out. It is amazing and I'm pretty sure you will love it. So yeah, love this. I also have been really enjoying this Lancome mascara from Lancome. And it's nothing new, it's just, you know, obviously a mascara that's always been out. I had this in my drawer, but I've just finished my Tarte mascara, so I opened up this one just because I like opening them up one at a time. And I really love it. I feel like it makes my eyelashes look very, very big. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or anything. So yes, love this. As well as my Tartelette in Bloom palette. I feel like nobody talks about this, but to me this is just like, it's an oldie but a goodie and you can't go wrong with this eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I've really been loving it. Love these colors. I feel like these colors are actually really in right now, which is like those mauvey pinky shades. So I mean, I already have this palette, so thankfully I don't have to go and run out and buy one. So yeah, and I'm actually already hitting pan on two of the shades, which is Sweetheart and Flower Child, which is these two. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on Rebel yet, but yeah, that's how much I've been using this. Love it. This is gonna be, I feel like, a great palette for springtime. So just letting you guys know, if you want to check it out, you should. And then the only other makeup related item, it's kind of more like skincare. It's this face massager. I don't know the technical term, but I bought this on the Urban Outfitters website and it looks like this. It actually looks like the more expensive one. This one's literally only $30. And I know you guys have probably seen the gold one, so I feel like it's literally the exact same thing, just the other one's overpriced. And I have been using it and I have noticed it has been helping pushing my oils better into my skin. So yes, really loving it. I can't really let you guys know, oh, if this is helping with wrinkles or not, since I just started using it for a month, and I feel like with things like that it takes a while. It doesn't just instantly happen. But so far I really love the way it's working on my skin and I really recommend it. Again, I got this at the Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters. I don't know why I feel like I'm saying it wrong. The Urban Outfitters website. I will link it down below for you guys in case you guys are interested in it. So yes, really love this. Side note, my husband, when he saw this, he was like, what the heck is that? He literally thought this was a vibrator. I'm like, yeah, a vibrator for my skin, you sicko. He even sent me a photo and was like, what is this? And I'm like, a face massager? He's like, sure. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That was funny. So the next items that I want to share with you guys are actually a ton of books that I have. So the first one that I want to share with you is the One Question a Day. I've really been loving this 5-year journal that I've been filling in. It's just a journal that asks you a question every single day and you just answer it with the year and obviously your response. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, I just think it's really nice to just kind of come into my room and then, you know, ask them, read the question and then think the question to myself and just have, you know, that time to reflect on my day. So yeah, I also bought this at the Urban Outfitters website, but I did see it at my local Target store. So I will link down the Urban Outfitters website in the description down below, but if I can find it on the Target website, I'll try to link that one as well. So yeah, love this thing. And speaking of Target, I really love this, I guess you would consider it a calendar, but it's a little bit different. This one, it's called Make Today Beautiful by You Brands. It was in the planner section, so let me just show you guys. Let me show you an empty one. So basically what you do is every, I don't know, you could say either Sunday or Monday, you sit down and you plan out your week. So let me, okay, there we go. So obviously this is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you just kind of write down what your plans are for that day. And then on this side, what I really love is it also has 7 days where each day you can write a personal goal, one act of kindness, one thing you're thankful for, and then one positive affirmation for yourself. So I just thought that was really nice, especially for somebody like, you know, if you're like me where, you know, they encourage you to journal and sometimes you don't know what to write. I feel like this is kind of like a good way to kind of help you out with that, because it kind of already, you know, it's giving you like the stepping stones. So you just obviously have to just finish the sentence to it, but I feel like it works just as good as if you were, you know, sitting down and journaling by yourself. Sometimes some of us need that extra help, and I just really loved it. I have been using it, as you can tell. So yeah, I really love this. You guys should check it out. I don't think I saw it on the website. I tried looking for it because I recommended it to my cousin, but I did see it in person, and it was in the planner calendar section. So just try to check it out there. They had different options. They also had one for like dieting and things like that. So in case you guys are starting a fitness journey, you should really check it out. I don't remember what that one had, but I think it had like your meal plan and like what exercise and how much water you drank that day, and but it still had the positive affirmations and all of that on there too. But yes, really love this. And I've also been really enjoying this book called The Law of Attraction. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of this. I've actually been doing the audiobook just because it's really hard for me to read with, you know, helping my children and things like that. But so far it's been very helpful, and I have been implementing some of the things that I've read on here. Obviously not everything, but a lot of it has helped me open up my mind and helped me be more positive instead of staying in the negative place that I am at. So yes, I really recommend this to anybody that's in a negative space and you just don't know how to get out of the funk. You can either read it or, you know, do the audio just like myself. So it just depends, but I think almost anybody can benefit from this, especially when you're having like hard things and you kind of, sometimes you get into like, you know, victim mode, and sometimes you need to pull yourself out, and this is a really good read for that. So yes, and then I told you guys I have a ton of books. So the next book that I actually have is this digital photography complete course, and I have this because I decided to take up photography. I've always loved taking pictures, but I'm not good at it, and I feel like, well, from what I've read, like for photography classes here where I live, you could only go to the community college for that. So I decided to do my research, and I saw that this book is actually really highly recommended from a lot of teachers on, you know, photography basics. And what it does is usually every week, this is for people that want to learn how to use cameras, usually every week you learn something new, and then they actually give you little assignments to do for that week, so that way you can learn a certain setting on your camera. So in case anybody is wanting to do that and you don't know where to start, this is a really good book that I think is helping me so far. I'm actually on week 4 at the moment, so yeah, as you can tell, I have my little bookmark here. But yeah, I really love this book. And the last book last one, guys, is a cookbook, and this is The Meal That Heals, and these are all anti-inflammatory recipes, and they're actually amazing because it's under 30 minutes. I feel like a lot of recipe books that I have, it takes so much prep time just to get everything ready that sometimes I don't even really enjoy the food. But I really have been loving this, and I do have it bookmarked because this doesn't have like, I like my things separated, so it's easier for me to separate it from like meats and snacks and things like that. And if you're trying to, you know, eat healthier, and you're trying to, you know, work on your gut health and things like that, which is what I'm trying to do, and I have a autoimmune disease. I have Hashimoto, which is hypothyroidism. It's an issue with my thyroid, and I've been reading a lot, and I have noticed that my gut health and certain things that I eat, you know, really affect me, and I have physically noticed a difference. So I've been, you know, more picky and more how do I say it? I've been broadening my horizon with things that I eat. So books like this have really helped me out, and especially books that are a little bit more convenient and more like logical, where it's, you know, 30 minutes. It's food that you can easily find anywhere, because sometimes certain books, they have these foods that I've genuinely never even heard of. You have to go out of your way to certain stores just to find that one ingredient, and I hate that. So yeah, love this. And again, if you guys, obviously you don't have to have an anti-inflammatory issue, but if you guys are, you know, wanting to work on your gut health, brain health, cancer prevention, just, you know, want to be healthy overall, I would really recommend this book. It doesn't have like crazy things. Like this one is a fuss-free pulled pork tacos. Like that doesn't, it's not something super crazy. Or like for fish, it's a sheet pan, honey, soy, salmon, sweet potato, and green beans. That's obviously, you know, simple things. Oh, and also it does have photos, because I know a lot of people don't like cookbooks that do not have photos. But yeah, so nice book that I feel like anybody that's wanting to be healthier would really enjoy. The food is actually pretty good, so check it out. And then speaking of food, I don't really have food this month, but I did want to mention what I've been really obsessed with, and it's my Tasso Passion lemonade. I'm thinking of the Starbucks drink. The Tasso Passion herbal tea. This is actually my third box, and I have another one that's actually open. I grabbed the one that was closed. So just to share with you guys, I have been drinking more water, so I've been wanting to add a little bit of flavor, and I feel like this is such a great addition to it. And especially because you don't need any sugar. I don't really like to have things, I don't like teas with sugar. I know that's weird, but the fact that this is already super sweet, I love that. So yes, really love this. And speaking of teas, I've also been loving this water bottle. I purchased it at Target. It's just a Camelback water bottle, but the reason that I purchased it is because it's so big. Like, as you can tell, it's like bigger than my head. And the reason for that being is because I've noticed that when I don't drink enough water, I start feeling very ill and sick. So I decided to purchase a huge one, so that way I know that I'm drinking what I'm supposed to drink. Usually three, which is, I usually drink 3. So I'll like empty it, I'll finish it all, and then I will fill it up and I'll put it in the freezer, which is another bonus, because as you can tell, I have like ice in here. I like my water icy. I hate like lukewarm water. So yeah, just really wanted to show this because I love it so much, and it does have a nice huge opening. I know a lot of people are straw drinkers, but this one's just like a regular opening, but I'm pretty sure you can put a straw in there if you find one tall enough. But yeah, I just wanted to share this just because I love it, in case anybody's also adding, you know, more water into their lifestyle. Really recommend this one. This one's huge, and it was only, I think, like 15 bucks at Target. And now, speaking of health journey, the last item that I want to mention is this Sweet Sweat workout enhancer, and it's just a stick. I'll show you. This is actually the empty one. I already have another one. I used it up, as you can tell, completely empty. Basically what this is you just rub it on whatever area you want to sweat more. And I'm the type of person that, even though I chug a lot of water, I know they always say drink a lot of water so you don't feel bloated, but for some reason my body retains everything basically, and I'm easily bloated. So what I always do before I work out is I rub this all over my stomach, from about like my breast down to my pelvic area, all in the front and in the back. And this actually helps me sweat and take away that bloat. Obviously this is not like a miracle worker that's gonna just make you be skinny. I know that, I'm pretty sure you guys know that, but for anybody that needs that extra help sweating, I know there's people that actually have a difficult time sweating when they're working out. If you do, you should really check this out. You can literally put it anywhere. I've seen, if you go on the Amazon website, there's actually people that even put it on their chin area because they try to get rid of their double chin, and you see that result that they've gotten from using it, according to them. But yeah, you can literally put this anywhere. Your stomach, maybe your lower part of your bat wings, as we like to call them, again the chin, your back, even this area here where we get broad bulge, things like that. You guys should really check it out. I think you guys will really love it. So yeah, that was the last item that I had to share with you guys for this month. Again, I didn't have a lot of books, just because decided to, I guess, start this month with having a lot of knowledge, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with ever knowing too much, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's it for the month of January. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel, and like I said, I'll try to link down as much as I can down below for you guys. Bye. I'll see you guys next time.